All right, let's take a look at the market today. It's been a couple days since I've put out a video. Let's take a look at two trades that I believe are setting up for Wednesday, the 21st of March, and happy spring. First day of spring today. Beautiful here in Michigan, about 50 degrees and sunny. Let's take a look at the first, let's take a look at ARNA. So the last time I did a video, I was looking to get long, right? So we got the horizontal line. It's ARNA, ARNA Pharmaceuticals, right? Pharmaceutical companies tend to be a little bit more volatile, but again, we're looking for markets that are in strong trends, 52-week highs, nice pull down, nice pullback rather, nice oversold reading on the 2-bar RSI into support. And so I drew this horizontal line, and that line was drawn for what, the 15th, which was last Thursday. So the market, yes, it went a bit lower, but again, trapped in between the 200 and the 100. And if you had taken that trade anywhere down in here looking for that bounce while we were extremely oversold, we got some type of earnings, and look at the market opened higher. So again, if you entered it, let's say 35.30-ish, yes, the market went a little lower. But again, what we do when we use that 2-bar RSI as an entry in an established trend in support, when you get oversold, your stop, your exit is a dynamic exit, right? We use the dynamic exit of that 2-bar RSI, which helps you get into the trade, right? So what have I always said? So look at when the 2-bar RSI gets oversold under 10 and the market's dropping into support, and we've got an already established uptrend or downtrend in the opposite scenario, right? We're looking for that 2-bar RSI to pop back up, right, and close above minimum 55, right, the 55 level. So let's just put that in here, a 55 level, right, because this green one, that's 90. Here, let me make that a little bigger. So this is 90, right, and this is 10. So under 10 is extremely oversold, expect a bounce, right? And again, if you look at each one of these, I mean, look at this. I mean, it doesn't get a whole lot better than that, right? So look at oversold. So you're looking to start buying it somewhere in here, right? After the close of this bar right here, right? Anywhere down in here, we're in support. Could have taken a step further and drawn out the fib lines, right? And I would have drawn from, well, let's do it. Let's go Fibonacci, retracement lines. You'd be drawing it from here up to there. And take a look at where we dropped, right? Look at this. 38.2% retracement is right there. 31.99 right here. Extremely oversold. Okay, so nice. So all I'm saying is look at the market gapped higher. Look at where the 2-bar RSI was closing. It closed at 86.95. So yes, you'd be looking to take at least half profits today if you had entered this trade when I brought it up last Thursday. Okay, so I'm in still half of this trade, and the remaining portion of my position is actually below Tuesday's low of 38.96, 10 cents below it. 38.86 is the remaining portion of my trade. So look at the SPY. So we're starting to coil up a little bit, right? We're starting to, it's not as volatile. So we started getting a volatile market here on what, February 2nd. Markets started to sell off. We had a lot of volatility in here. Now we're starting to consolidate a little bit, right? We're starting to contract. Contraction leads to expansion, right? So we've got a tight little inside vertical bar. Look at the range of this bar. Not even 2 full points. Okay? So we got a tight little inside vertical bar, and look at what happened on Monday. Actually closed below 10. Look at the last time it closed below 10 right here. On the 1st of February, or March rather. Nice rally. Look at what happened when we got oversold here. Boom, boom, and then we had bullish divergence right there. Nice rally. So now we're oversold. We got oversold yesterday. We got a tight little inside vertical bar. Now you can trade out of the money, at the money, in the money. It's up to you. Or you could trade the underlying ETF itself. It's up to you. But your trigger to get long would be a penetration up through 271.67. I'd probably wait for the 272 to be hit to the upside, 272.01. A penetration up through 272.01. you'd be looking to buy call options or buy the underlying. So that's the first trade I'm looking for. But remember, this is a setup. It's not an entry yet, right? Because you have to penetrate through it first. Second trade, potential trade setup would be ARNA, another pharmaceutical company. As you can see, trend is up, has been up for quite a while. Really nice. Look at higher highs, right? Higher lows each time. I mean, pretty perfect, pretty textbook. And now we sold off nicely. We've been coming down. We had an inside bar here, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Inside bar, took out the low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower high. So today, Tuesday, big range, and we're able to close right in here. Now it's not above the mid-range, but still that's a really large range from high to low, the largest range that we've seen in quite a while, and we were able to rally, again, not quite mid-range, but we didn't close in the bottom third or quarter. So tomorrow I would be watching this very, very closely. We may set up an inside vertical bar tomorrow where the high is lower than Tuesday's high and the low is higher than Tuesday's low. If we get that, then we'd have a setup for Thursday. But for tomorrow, if we want to take action tomorrow, we're extremely oversold on the 2-bar RSI. And we're going on, so we got 1, 2, 3 days in a row with lower highs, lower lows, and 3 days in a row where the 2-bar RSI is actually below 10. So I would actually be comfortable buying it automatically. I would say halfway down. So it closed at 11.14. The low of the day was 10.43, somewhere right in between, about 10.84-ish. Let's put a horizontal cursor there. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for right in here. All right, hope that helps. If you got any questions, let me know. Bye now.